Hey, it's that card girl, and today we're going to be taking a look at a couple of the Pokeball tins, specifically the PremierBall and the MoonBall. I was surprised whenever I went to Walmart the other day because they actually had a ton of these Pokeball tins for me to pick from. And you know, I've never seen the MoonBall in store before, so I definitely had to pick one up. And you can never go wrong with a PremierBall. I did have an interesting conversation with a couple people in one of the aisles though, and wanted to discuss these little codes that they have on the bottom of the tins. The PremierBall one has a C25 and the MoonBall has D25. These codes can give you an idea of what packs are going to come inside. I say an idea because it seems like recently the codes haven't been as reliable as they were before, but if you're wondering what packs you could possibly get inside, you can just Google Pokeball C25 or PremierBall C25. And if that code doesn't come up, just try it with Pokeball because sometimes people don't put what exact type of ball it is. Hey, I got it open. So let's see what packs came inside this one. You know, even though it tells you on the shrink wrap that these come with stickers, I always forget that they have stickers in them until I open them up. But it looks like this PremierBall came with 2 Paradox Rift packs and 1 Temporal Forces. So let's go ahead and get opening these up, starting with Paradox Rift, and see if we get anything fun inside of our PremierBall packs. Forget last pack magic, it seems like we have some first pack magic today with the Tulip Full Art. I actually think that this is a super pretty card, and was pleasantly surprised whenever I got it. Okay, it seems like this PremierBall had both first pack magic and last pack magic with the Full Art Salvatore. Now, let's go ahead and move on to our MoonBall, which does have one of the codes that seems to be unreliable in letting you know what packs are going to be inside of it. You would think since I just opened the PremierBall, I would be able to get the MoonBall open easier, but hey, at least this time I didn't send everything flying everywhere. Now, on top we have our Teal Mask Overpawn sticker, a pack of Temporal Forces, a Palmy sticker, and that's right, these come with 2 stickers, a Paradox Rift pack, and a second Paradox Rift pack. Which, since these do come with 2 stickers, I wonder if whenever everything went flying, nope, that's right, there's our second Teal Mask Overpawn sticker, hiding away in the PremierBall. Now, both of these codes did end in 25, but that does not necessarily mean that any code that ends in 25 is going to get you 2 Paradox Rift and a Temporal Forces pack. It just happened to work out that way this time. You can always choose to be surprised with what packs come in your Pokeballs by not looking it up, but if you're a little bit curious what you might get, like I said, just Google the code that's on the bottom with like Pokeball 10 or PremierBall 10, and you'll probably find a Reddit post or YouTube video or something that'll give you an idea of what packs might come inside. But let's see if our MoonBall has just as many hits as our PremierBall did, or if it turns out like most of the Pokeball 10s that we've opened up and doesn't have anything in it. But hey, they're fun to open and look really cool sitting on your shelves. And you can add to your sticker collection. Oh, and before I forget to remind you, we put out new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with shorts on Sundays. We focus mainly on Pokemon, One Piece, Gundam, and Lorcana. Make sure you're following us over on Instagram at thatcardgirl.tcg. There's a link for it down in the description, and speaking of links, there's a link to our Discord as well. Let's see if we have some last pack magic for a second time. Since, you know, it is the real last pack. Alright, so we got 2 full arts in our PremierBall and no hits whatsoever in our MoonBall. But hey, I'm excited to get to add to my Pokeball 10 collection that's sitting up on a shelf. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell your favorite Pokeball collector about us. That Card Girl out!